guys, how are you? If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're not, then welcome back. Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. On this video, I'm gonna give you a review on some Lancome products that influencer and Lancome sent to me. They sent me a lot of things. First of all, the foundation, the Teint Idole Ultra Wear. I've tried this one in the stick form, but never in the liquid form. Also, the Teint Idole Ultra Wear Camouflage Concealer. The Click and Glow, which is the highlight that I'm wearing right now, and also the metallic or Le Metallic lip glosses in the shade Mirror Nude. So if you guys want to see how I like these products, or if I didn't like them, my first impressions, the conclusion and everything, then just keep on watching. Okay, so let's just start with the foundation. I've already primed my face with the Makeup Forever for minimizing primer, the smoothing one, and the Becca Bronzing Skin Perfector. This foundation that they sent me, the color is 320 Bisque W. So I don't know if it's gonna match me, but let's hope for the best because I'm really tanned right now. Burned. Not tanned, burned. So I'm gonna just shake it. It says that it's a 24-hour foundation, wear and comfort, transfer resistant, and it's broad spectrum SPF 15. It's supposed to be full coverage. I'm gonna use the Beauty Junkie sponge as always for every foundation. I use this. Okay, this is super light for me, so I'm gonna just try and correct it with a bronzer later, but it's really light. I think this will match my skin tone when I'm not tan. Okay, so the color is not completely perfect, but it's not that off either, and I find it to be really easy to blend. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin. I just use one pump for my entire face, which is a good thing because you won't be needing that much product to cover your entire face. I don't know if this is buildable. I'm gonna try and put another layer in places where I wanna cover a little bit more, but so far I like the finish of it. I find it to have a medium coverage because the tip of my nose is red because of the sun, and right here is really red, and it covers it, but it doesn't cover it completely. Maybe you can read that on camera, but I'm looking at myself in the mirror right now and I still see a little bit of a red nose. It also lets me see my imperfections, but evens out my skin tone in a way. It's not full coverage like Estee Lauder Double Wear. I think it's a medium coverage. So I just used 2 more pumps and I'm gonna build it up and see how it works. So it's definitely buildable and it doesn't look cakey. It also doesn't have that weird scent, like makeup-y scent. In my opinion, it doesn't smell like anything. The packaging is beautiful. It's thick glass and it looks expensive. I personally find the packaging to be boring. I prefer more like the Too Faced packaging or the NARS one, which is black and white. But this one I find it to be more mature. And my mom loves this foundation, so I know that this is a foundation that works for every age. It goes from younger to older. It's not a cheap foundation, but let's see how it performs and let's see if it's worth the price tag. Something else they sent to me is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear Camouflage, and this is a new one and it's in the color 310 Bisque Cool or C. I don't know, but it looks super pink, so I don't know how that's gonna work for me. Seems to be thick but still moisturizing because it's running down slowly but surely. And I think this is gonna be too dark for me. It's really thick. So I'm putting it in with my finger and I think this is gonna be a good color correcting shade, but it's not gonna be a good concealer shade. Let's just see it on my skin, because maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe this will work now that I have a tan, but it won't work when I'm light, that's for sure. The foundation will work for me, but the concealer, I think it's gonna be too dark. It's really good coverage though. So what do you guys think? Have you guys tried this concealer? Does it cover everything you want to cover with it? Do you like the tube? Because I'm more of a doe foot applicator type of girl. And now I'm gonna finish blending it with my beauty blender. Okay, so this is pretty and it doesn't look weird, as pink as I thought it was gonna look. I'm gonna grab the rest that I have in the back of my hand. No, that's not enough. I'm gonna grab a little bit more with the beauty blender and then try to highlight the places where I wanna highlight. So far, I like the concealer because it's full coverage. I like to blend it with my finger more than with my beauty blender. Maybe use the beauty blender just to finish blending it. But first, I think it's better to blend it with your finger because the warmth of your finger will make the product melt and mix in with the foundation and your skin better. Also, if you're a makeup artist, this will work wonderful for you because you won't have any problem with sanitation. You will just squeeze it out and be good to go, and you just have to clean the tip and whatever, but you won't expose the product that's inside. Since I'm using all Lancome products, I'm gonna use this one. This is my mom's, and it's the Lancome Long-Lasting Under Eye Concealer, and this is definitely lighter, so I'm gonna just use it in the inner corners of my eyes mixed with the one that I already have to brighten a little. This is basically the same consistency as the other one. I have to be honest, I'm not blown away by the foundation first impression wise, but the concealer, I really like it, and I'm more of a doe foot applicator type of girl, like I said before, so it's impressing me that I'm liking the concealer. I think I'm gonna use that a lot. Maybe the foundation will be good for every day since it's not that full coverage, and the shade is really nice, but the formula so far, first impression, I'm not obsessed with it right away. Like the Too Faced Born This Way, I fell in love with it right away. The Estee Lauder Double Wear also, and the Shiseido one, I fell in love with it right away. So I just have to play with it more and see if I love it. I'm gonna wear it throughout the day, and then I'll know if I'm obsessed with it depending on how long lasting and beautiful it looks after a few hours, because most foundations, they don't look good right away when you put them on because they haven't mixed with your oils. Okay, so they also sent me a Click and Glow highlight, and this comes in a stick form with a doe foot or with a really silky sponge. It's not even a sponge, just something hairy, and you have to click it and product will come out. Okay, it's not coming out just okay, it's coming out. This is in the shade Lumiere's the Bronze, and let's see how it blends. It's dark for me, I think. I think it's better if you apply it with your fingers. Oh, it's a really subtle glow, but it's pretty. This is gonna be beautiful for summer. You can see it right there. It looks so beautiful. Okay, so far this is my favorite product. And now that I'm really tan, this is really tan for me, this is gonna get a lot of use. They have different shades of this product, so just choose one shade that works with your skin tone, because if not, you will have to use this one for your eyes because it's gonna be dark. I'm gonna use it as an eyeshadow base just to try it out completely. So just a little bit in the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna apply it all over the lid. Okay, so you can see there that it gives you a glow, but it's not an intense glow. So if you like the glowing from space type of look, this is not gonna give you that, but it's gonna give you a subtle glow that's really pretty. Okay, so I was gonna just set my under eyes, and my concealer is creasing right here on my fine lines, but I find that that happens with almost every concealer. So remember just to tap it away with a beauty blender and then set it with powder, because if you didn't do it right away, then it's gonna crease. Just don't set it with the creases there, because you're just gonna set the mistake. And what I'm using to set my entire face is gonna be the Radiant Light by Hourglass. I don't want to use any heavy powder because I want to see how the foundation works by itself. Okay, so this is the foundation done. I'm gonna finish the rest of my face and come back when I'm gonna show you the lips, because they sent me a beautiful lippy, so I want to show you that before I get to the conclusions of this video. So to finish this simple look, I'm gonna go in with the Le Metallique, I think that's the way you pronounce it, I don't know, in the shade Mirror Nude 09. This is supposed to be a lip gloss, and it's super pretty. It's pinky and metallic. Okay, so it's a little bit sticky for my liking. I don't really like metallic lips, but it doesn't look bad. It looks wet. It's not super thick. Okay, I like it, but I wouldn't use it by itself. So what I love to do when I'm not feeling a lip, I put a lipstick on top, and this is Jash by MAC, and it's a matte lipstick. Okay guys, so this is the finished look with all the Lancome products that influencer and Lancome sent to me. I like the foundation, I love the glow, and I also love the concealer. The concealer and the Click and Glow are my favorite. I don't think I would wear this lip often. And the foundation, I like it, but I have to try more because foundations, I'm picky with foundations. I have to really love it to use it a lot. And since it has SPF, I wouldn't recommend it for pictures because I used to have the stick one and it would give me flashback. So I don't know if that helps, if that matters to you, but for me, when I'm taking pictures with flash, I want it to be the same shade that I'm in real life. I really like the way it looks so far, but I'll keep you guys posted, and I'll write below any updates that I have because I'm gonna wear this for the entire day. I'm not obsessed with the lips, but if you're into metallic lips, this feels light. It's really metallic. It's a lip gloss that's sticky, but not as sticky as you would think. It goes on beautifully. I like the formula of it, but I don't like the metallic lips. So maybe as a lip topper it would work for you, or if you're into metallics, then you're gonna love it. So that's everything I have to say about these products. Remember that even though they sent these products to me, my reviews and my opinions are completely mine. Getting the product sent to me doesn't change anything. And if I love a product like crazy, you'll see it in my favorites video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. Remember that if you're here for my Spanish videos, I started a Spanish only channel, and I'm gonna leave it linked down below. It's new, it only has a couple videos, but if you want to see my Spanish videos, they're all gonna be in that channel. So yeah guys, thank you for watching. Hope to see you soon. Bye.